You know what?
She
I
just like
think I might
stressed with
actually be
life,
able to
and I
help
get
with
it.
that. So here's kind of what happened. So I don't know if you know this, but I actually kind of knew, or I experienced Kylie when she went downhill. Like I experienced it
Yeah.
firsthand. Uh, a lot of us, or like me, Lena, and Larry, the three of us are the main people who did.
Mhm.
Like literally, it was so sudden. We were playing every day on Mineplex, and then boom, one day it just all went downhill. But I think there was a combination of
I wish you
things.
could tell me what day it was, because she's like, I could see it in the server that we talked into.
Oh
I
yeah, it's
wish I knew
actually
what
pretty
day it
easy.
was.
It's not too hard. It happened. It happened. I can pin the exact time probably, but
If
it
you can tell
happened.
me the date, I can tell you probably what it was. If you can like quote that.
Okay, just let me back up a bit. This is kind of a lot. Um, so she graduated from high school, which is I met her
Yep.
like the spring or the summer she graduated high school, and then she things were looking good. She was going to college. She like got her graduation gifts, but I think then it's like she wasn't sure what she wanted to do with life. I think because the thing is, you know how she dropped out of college.
Yeah.
So she started going to school, and it's like things weren't looking well. But I feel like I used to have a good idea, but it's like things weren't working out for school. I don't know if it was too much work or she was just uninterested in life. And then she like started cutting herself at some point too. I
Oh
think.
boy.
I don't know.
I hope.
Did she
I
ever
hope
tell you about
not.
that? Yeah, she had like
She told
scars
me
on
when
her
she
arm.
was like really young.
She
She's
was
never
she
like mentioned
Yeah, apparently
cutting per
okay, this
se.
is only what I've heard from Lena, but apparently she like cut herself cuz she wanted to feel something. She was like very suicidal.
I'm gonna be. If she didn't show you a picture, she's lying. But I
Okay.
that's me going out there. I
No, no,
know
no,
her
it's
well enough
fine.
to know
But
she wouldn't have.
apparently like so uh
She's definitely lying to get attention. It's unfortunate that I can say that, but I
no,
know
no,
for a
it's
fact
fine.
that's what it was.
But
Because she's like she'll mention that in the past. Like as a kid, I would grab the bark off of wood and like scratch myself to get band-aids. It's
no,
like, yeah,
no,
I know
she
she's
no, it
kind
was
of,
like fairly recent. It was like at the same
she
time it
has
was
some
happening.
mental things that need
But
to be
yeah,
tackled.
what's it called? Apparently, she in general, I don't know if you know this, but it's she was suicidal, right?
Yeah.
Like she was actually like straight up suicidal. I think there were a few things. Also, some of the games she played did not help. I always hated what's it called? What's that game with the four girls and like they all kill themselves?
Uh,
What?
You know that online.
Jesus
You
Christ.
know that game?
No, not
It's the
really.
really popular one with the one girl hangs herself, one stabs herself, one.
Oh, DDL's Doki Doki Literature Club.
Yeah, that game
Oh,
was
that game.
a very, very bad influence in her life. I know for a fact
Yeah, for
that
sure.
game was.
I
I
can see
literally
that.
hate that game just because I think it did some very bad things to Kylie.
She's really mentally immature and she's
No,
never
no,
going to change.
no, no,
I
no, no, no,
get
no,
that
no, no.
part.
It's just, I think she also so a lot of things happened. It was she wasn't sure what she wanted to do with her life. Two, she wasn't prepared to transition to that adulthood. It seemed like she was
Yeah.
still playing games and she wasn't really ready for everything. C,
This is
school
the
was
one thing
stressful,
about her games.
and then D, it was also games like that, and E, at the same time, her parents were divorcing. So she was
Yeah.
moving houses, her parents were divorcing, she wasn't happy in school. It was a ton of stuff, dude. It wasn't just
Yeah,
one
it
thing.
was a shit show.
It was a lot of stuff going on. So it wasn't just one or two things. All of these things were happening at once, and school wasn't going well. She probably felt like a failure. She didn't know what she wanted, I think. And okay, I kind of there's something I've kind of been holding back that you honestly it wouldn't surprise me if you already knew about this, but I'm kind of also partially to blame, not like directly, but if I do want to talk about this, I don't feel comfortable saying this around Alexis, so I'd have to tell you about this one on one.
It, is it going to damage things? I need to know.
No, it shouldn't. No, it
Is it
shouldn't
going to
damage.
make me second guess like this thing?
It shouldn't. No, it shouldn't at all because it wasn't my fault. It was like it was an act or like nothing I did. All right. It honestly, I'm
Oh, is
definitely
this why you
overthinking.
left carrots?
Kind of. Here, wait, Alexis. I'm sorry. I need to talk
Gotcha.
about this alone with
Because
you. No,
you're
sorry.
making it seem like
I'm definitely
we'll be
overhyping
back
it.
in like a minute. We're probably just gonna talk real
Yeah.
fast.
I'm
We'll be right back,
I'm
Alexis.
definitely overhyping it. All right.
What is it?
So.
You're making it sound like you had a relationship and she just kind of like.
No,
This
absolutely
is
not.
what you're making it seem way worse. I think
Because
hope.
I promised myself I would never tell anyone this for the other person's sake. And, but I feel like it could, since I care about you so much as a friend, I kind of need to tell you about this. So basically,
If you don't want to, it's
no,
fine.
it's fine
just
because I think
I hope it doesn't.
it'll-
I'm kind of scared of it branching things.
No. All right, so it's probably honestly nothing. So basically,
Okay.
Lena and I used to be in a relationship, and
you've told me this.
Wait, really?
Yeah, you've told me this.
Wait,
Tell me.
really? When?
Yeah, when we first met.
Really? Oh shoot,
You
dude!
were
I really
very-
do
Holy
spill.
shit, Luke! You
Wait,
let me know
really?
like the first day.
Are you
What is
kidding
wrong
me?
with you? Yes.
Oh shoot!
I'm
I wasn't
telling
supposed
you
to
the
say that. No, but
You
there is
said
a
it
reason
the
why.
first day we met. Luke.
Oh
What is,
no,
what
dude!
the
I'm
hell?
such an idiot.
Luke,
Really? So you've
you
known this
released
entire
that
time?
I've known the entire time. Yes.
That's so embarrassing.
Jesus,
Oh
Luke.
shoot. Okay. Well,
I'm not
that's
supposed to tell anyone this. You told me the first day we met.
no,
Luke.
but everyone knows. Did I tell you everything? I probably spilled everything, didn't I?
You've spilled a lot. But
Okay.
I don't.
That's
nothing
really
has
funny
branched things
because
out
I wasn't
completely.
supposed to ever say that, but you know
I was
what?
scared you were gonna be like.
No.
I was really scared
Okay,
of
but
hearing
here's the
she had
reason
someone
why.
else during the time we were talking is what I thought you were gonna say.
Oh no, so basically
gonna
the
be
reason
like,
why I
"Whoa,
think
fuck."
another reason she was upset is because I'm very confident. Okay, you could be mad at me about this and think I'm wrong, but I'm very confident Kylie actually swings both ways.
No, she's fine. Yeah, I know this. She's told
Oh,
me.
I didn't even know.
I've
But
known this before we've
no,
even
no,
been in a
this was just a theory. I didn't even know that. But
No, yeah, she's bi.
okay, so
She
basically,
leans more lesbian, by the way. So
Yeah,
it's
oh, I did not
I'm
know.
finding a two-sided battle.
I did
here
not
for
know
a
this.
bit.
See, this is new information
No,
for me.
she's opened up. Yeah,
Okay,
she's told
okay,
me a
well
lot.
now I know. But anyway,
So just so you know, she's confessed to me most things that have happened since I've known her. I don't know very much about your Kylie, but from what I know, I think she's opened up most.
Okay, well, do you know about how close she was with Lena?
Yeah, she's guaranteed me though that she. Fuck, this is so irritating.
You know she has
Okay.
feelings for Lena, right? Like she's
This
literally
is
had feelings
this
for
is
Lena.
what makes me so fucking upset about this. And this is like, okay, so I'm confiding in you right now. She said that there's nothing happening between Lena.
Yeah, there isn't.
When we've had intimate talks, she brings up Lena. So it's kind of like,
Well,
what the
here's
fuck?
the reason why. Okay,
It's
first of
so-
all,
she said she's a best friend, and I get that. It's like,
no, yeah,
bringing
it's not
up
your
Lena
fault.
in
Okay,
this really intimate conversation.
I'm
like
sorry
an
for
A
that.
And B is so fucking.
yeah,
it's
I'm
like,
sorry for that, but basically, it's just like it's less that she wants to be with Lena and more she wants Lena to be happy. Like it's not that she wants to like be in a relationship with Lena, and more she cares about Lena and she wants her to be happy. Like
I think it's very, very, very close to be relationship love. Like they're
Oh,
probably
no,
like
no,
a
no,
fucking
I
inch
understand.
away.
No, but
And
here's the
that's what-
thing,
it
Lena. Okay,
irritates me
I can tell you
so
for a
much.
fact, Lena would never ever in her life be in a relationship with Kylie.
That's the only reason that I think I'm still okay with it, because I know Lena has like will say no. I've debated asking Lena before.
Oh no,
It would be such a
no.
fun
Lena has told
conversation,
me.
though, if
No,
I
no,
asked
no.
Lena.
You can have the
Oh.
confirmation. Lena has told me she would never, because I've had deep conversations with Lena before too, and she knows how Kylie feels about her. She knows that Kylie has feelings for her, and that's one
So
of the
Lena
reasons.
knows I'm interested though. That like I've never told
Obviously.
her to what extent though.
No,
I've,
she
like,
knows. It's okay. I'm gonna be honest. Emails. Everyone.
I think she
Carrots
thinks
knows.
I'm simp. Okay, so I think she thinks that I'm simping for her, but in reality, she doesn't know. Like it's
No, but
we
basically,
both kind of said exactly.
one
how
of
we
the
feel.
reasons why also Lena talks like Lena cares about Kylie because Lena cares very deeply about her friends. Like she just wants Kylie to be okay. She just wants everyone to be happy. One of the things Lena sucks
Yeah.
at is saying no and turning people down and it's like facing the truth of things. But there's something else I want to say, but yeah, Lena said she would never be in a relationship with Kylie, and the reason why is because, well, one of the reasons why is because she wouldn't be able to put up with all of Kylie's mood swings and all of the random
Yeah, no,
arguments.
holy shit. Yeah, I have to deal with that. It's so
I know,
fucked. It's
I
like,
know, but here's the thing, dude. You know, I was
Jesus
actually okay.
Christ,
Wait,
I
wait.
want to complain
I forgot
about
to say.
this.
This is the whole reason why I meant to say this in the first place. I got
Yeah.
so off track. But the reason why I want to tell you this is because Kylie was definitely. I've talked about this with other people before, most notably Owen or Rod, because he's like one of the most adult like people. But Kylie put or like kind of was very passive aggressive because she knew how well I got along with Lena, and especially once she learned that Lena and I were, I shouldn't even say in a relationship. Screw that.
Oh, for sure.
We weren't in a relationship. We were very
I get
close.
this. I get this.
So yeah, no,
she
no,
would
I'm
do
not
that.
even gonna like say anything fake. We were not in a relationship, but we were
I
close.
feel in the back of my mind, whenever me and Lena are talking, we mention Kylie for that sole purpose because we're like, if she, I don't know how to describe it. Just we have to keep her in the conversation at all times. It's so weird.
Okay, but anyway,
I know what you mean though. So even if you're just friends, you're kind of like you have to distance. I don't know what it is.
no, 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 no. Well, what I'm saying is she automatically had a dislike towards me because it felt like I was taking. Apparently, it felt like I was taking Lena away from her, and she
Yeah.
didn't like that. It felt like I was taking Lena away from her, and she didn't really like that. So she grew to distaste for me. So at the same time, someone she realized she might have feelings for is being taken away. Like, so it's literally just a whole storm. It's just a bunch of
Okay.
freaking stuff.
I'm gonna come out and say it. This is the most fucked thing. I've kind of wished Lena would leave before.
That's fine.
Because I know I'm
no,
number two
it's
to her.
no,
If
it's not your
Lena
fault.
leaves,
No, no,
I will
because
be fine. It's
yeah,
so
no,
fucked. And I
it's
don't want
hard.
to think that because Lena's so nice.
No,
and
no,
she's a
it's
good
fine.
friend.
It's just no, because the thing is, Lena is very, very bad at saying she's a very kind person, but she sucks at
Okay.
turning people down, saying no to people, and facing the reality. She is too scared to tell people the truth to like she just wants everyone to be happy. She wants everything to
Yeah.
work out perfectly. She's not good for I don't know, taking she will never take chances. She will always do it safe, whatever makes everyone happy.
Yeah.
So
It's just like I don't want to push Lena away because she's a really good friend and she's someone to talk to, not relationship wise or anything. She's like as a really really close friend like you are, but it's like if she leaves, me and Kylie will be perfect. That's the most fucked part about it. It's like I know she's not going anywhere, so it makes me happy.
no,
still
no,
have a
no.
friend to
I
talk
don't
to.
think so. Because the thing is, even if the person, I'm just thinking about it. If the person I liked left, then I still like that wouldn't really change things. I think
Say you have a number one and a two one.
yeah, but
you
even
have
if my
two
number
people
one
you
left, I would
compare-
still think about that number one. Well, no, no, that's not true.
Yeah.
I think it's more like it's so hard though because the thing is when you're in love with someone there's like nothing you could do to really
Yeah.
change their minds really. It's just kind of also I think Kylie is kind of learning to she's it's taking her a long time but I feel like she's starting to accept the reality of the situation. Also it's kind of messed up when you think about it that I don't know if Kylie realizes how messed up it is that she was an adult and she would interact with a minor and she would say some very, very like Lena has shown
Oh
me.
yeah, holy shit! I've seen some things and I'm like, oh, that's a little.
Yeah, she said
Yeah,
some very
oh
inappropriate
my.
things from an adult
Kylie's
to
a
a minor.
lot more lewd than I believed at first. Holy hell! Yeah, you're not.
But
kidding.
yeah,
she,
Lena,
she
she
says
would
some things and it's
she
like,
would say some things that are definitely not appropriate to Lena. And here's the thing, I think it'll be okay. And the reason why is because as Lena, like Lena didn't was kind of naive because she was young, but as Lena is growing up now, she realizes how messed up some things were. And the reason why she doesn't talk with Kylie all the time, she talks with Kylie literally only because she wants Kylie to be safe and happy. She doesn't really seek out to interact with Kylie. She just wants to make sure Kylie's okay. But
yeah, I've noticed. She said she doesn't really like DM her or anything. Like
yeah,
that.
yeah, because she just wants to make sure she's okay. But the thing is, now that Lena's an adult and she's realizing and she's not as naive anymore, she's not going to, like, she's going to be a lot smarter about things and she's gonna realize some of the weird things that Kylie kind of did or to her.
Yeah.
But I think it'll basically I think everything is gonna be fine. I think it's literally just as all of us grow up, certain things are not everything will fix itself, but certain things will fix itself. But
It went from her being really interested to her kind of like, I'm trying to think of how to
I
describe it.
think Kylie also realizes that it's kind of messed up, or at least I hope she does. That like how because
I've had conversations with her, and I've called her out on the Lena thing recently, like as in like 3 days ago. So there's that, and she assured
go
me
well?
that she doesn't. Yeah, she just told me that we're imagine. She's like, don't think of me and her.
Yeah,
like
yeah,
that.
yeah. Don't
I
worry.
know she's.
wouldn't.
I know she's
I know.
lying.
I just want to make sure.
Because if Lena came out and told her, she would accept.
Yeah. And, okay.
That's,
So
that's
there's
like
one other
it
thing.
gets me really mad that she said that there's nothing, but it's like. I get that she realizes that Lena is
I've worried. Okay, so here's the thing. It's funny because we
Yes.
both worried about the same thing before. Because we were both very close with one of those people. So I've worried about
Yes,
Lena being close with Kylie. But here's the thing. It's actually really easy to forget about that worriness. What I realized is that first, everything's gonna work out, and it's impossible for them to ever be together. And two,
Yeah.
it's important for that other person to be happy. Like it's important not to be territorial. Like I think obviously you're not doing that, but like it's important to realize like Kylie needs to be happy, and she needs to still interact with her friends. Like you can't just cut off her friends. She still needs to talk with her friends. She needs to, like, those are her friends. You can't just like take those away from her. But I know what you mean. You know how many
I'm
times
gonna leave Discord for a week, and she immediately talks on her server. I'm like, yeah, you can't leave for that long. Like, you have friends here still. Don't.
Yeah, wait, she left Carrots? What?
No, she like, we were having a really conversation that like, it was stressing her out, but it's like it was one of those necessary stresses or things we're gonna break. And she was like, I'm gonna take a week from Discord, and like not even a day later, she was like posting in it and normal again. I was just like,
Okay.
you can't just leave. You
Well,
dummy.
yeah, I
It's
know-
like,
I know everyone who
you
does
need
that.
to talk to people.
Yeah, but what's it called? Like even for Lena, I used to worry, like, because obviously I was dumb. I used to
Yeah.
worry, like, I really hated Lena interacting with Kylie, but then I realized, like,
I
I need to stop.
despised
I
it
need
for
to
the
stop.
longest time.
Okay, it's important though to not be controlling. It's okay. They're just talking. They're
It's
just
not
being friends
okay.
with each
So
other.
this is the thing: friends do not say that kind of things to friends.
That's true.
There's some jokes that she makes that are really sexual, and I'm like,
Yeah.
I would never say that to my homies. It's like, that's like me talking to Tom and saying something like really, really outlandish. It's like I wouldn't do that. No.
Yeah.
It's like I know
That's
there are
true, but
social
here's the thing,
boundaries, and
as
she's
Lena-
crossing them with Lena.
No, but
and I'm
as
like,
Lena gets older, that's gonna automatically go away because she's gonna mature.
Yeah.
She already knows how weird some of it is. The thing is, if you're in Lena's position, you can't really just say, "Hey, that's weird," because she doesn't want to shatter Kylie. She kind of has.
Yeah.
She's in a tough spot. You have to think about it. She has to kind of
that's
go
what I'm
along
saying.
with it.
I feel bad.
So
for
there's
Lena.
nothing. There's nothing like you don't have to worry if she says it. Like she's just trying to keep Kylie happy. Like I said, Lena just likes to keep people happy. So if she does something, it's not because she agrees with that, but she just wants them to be happy. So if you see something
This
like that
is-
happen, you have to realize Lena doesn't actually think that way. She's almost
Yeah,
a
that makes me
19-year-old grown adult. Like you don't have to worry about like she's gonna be okay. And also Kylie, like I don't know, Lena also like is like I feel like the biggest part is just her getting older and realizing certain things and learning how to take a step back. That's just a big thing.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't worry.
The most happy thing that I've came to realize is that Kylie knows that Lena is unobtainable, and that makes me a lot happier. It's like, unless Lena makes some sudden change, which I don't think she'll make, it's just like, it's not going to happen between them. That's like the one reason that I'm okay with
That,
this.
because
Even though
Lena,
it's so messed up
Lena
sometimes,
is still
and she'll
no,
bring her up
that's
during,
fine.
like-
But the thing is, you don't have to worry because the only one here who has a kind of different mentality is Kylie. But Lena is still a normal girl who
yeah.
still like I don't know. She's like you don't have to assume things like Kylie is gonna be the same for other people. Lena is not gonna. That's not gonna happen with her.
Oh no, for sure. Kylie's the outlier. She's also a special person. It's just like.
So yeah, you don't have to worry
I
about that.
Well,
Yeah, you
I was gonna
just-
make like one more topic. I'm trying to remember what it is. Okay, so it's tantamount to like, I know this is gonna sound really awkward. Let me turn the like volume down a little bit. So it's tantamount to you having sex with someone and then saying another name. It's tantamount to that. I'm not saying it
Is
happens. I'm
okay.
not
So
saying
you,
it's in the
no,
middle
no,
of
no.
anything
I'm
rude.
just saying
I'm
like,
just saying this is what it feels like sometimes when she does that kind of
yeah.
stuff. It's
Okay,
like
okay, that makes
it'll
sense.
be really private too,
You
and
know,
she'll
I
just
was
be like, "Oh
gonna.
yeah, Lena wouldn't do." Like, oh my god, it's like, why are you bringing her
Rip.
up right now?
Yeah, I
It's like
understand.
it makes that would make me that would be an instant no if I didn't know Lena was like off the market per se. It's like it's so weird sometimes. I'm just like, I get that she defaults to Lena as like a conversation
I
topic.
think it's because
It's so
Kylie doesn't really
weird.
have anyone, and she doesn't like. It's just like you. The important thing is to realize it's just like a mental block or mental. It's not like it's a mental issue. I wouldn't think too badly of it. I think it's just like something. I wouldn't think too badly of it. Like obviously it's not right, but it's like it is what it is, and it's just like whatever, dude. Like you can't
Yeah.
really do too much. Basically, what I think the biggest thing is just accepting certain things. Like, okay, Kylie has some things she needs to work on. That's fine. She's gonna mess up here and there. Just let her do it. It's okay. Just don't overthink it. Don't worry. Everything's gonna work out. Like you don't have to worry about her being with Lena.
Yeah.
Just don't worry about it. Like it's okay. Just smile and like laugh. Or, I don't know. It's just okay.
That's what I'm trying to do from now on. It's just okay. So also one of the other thing that I got mad at her the other day. So I uninstalled Overwatch. I'm tired of like playing that game with her.
Oh, that's
So
okay.
she does not have fun with games anymore. She
Kylie doesn't.
No, she plays them because there's something to do.
Oh,
And
okay.
it's very unfortunate because we'll go on with like, okay, if I'm playing a game with you and it's quiet for more than a minute, it's awkward. It shouldn't be awkward because we're playing together. With her, she won't respond for like an hour or maybe even 2 hours. I'm just like, what are we doing? And I'm just kind of like following her. So
No, no, no. It's fine.
I'm playing with her, but not with her. If you get what I mean.
Yeah,
I'm just
no,
kind of
here's
like
the thing.
there.
That's why I feel like actually it's easier if you're in a group like, okay, that's see the thing
Yeah,
is
so
I don't
I
want to
want to
force.
invite her here so we can talk while we play. She'll have a lot more fun if I can like make a conversation with someone else and
Yeah,
she
of
can
course.
join
You
in.
know, I was going to
When
say
it's just
that
us,
would be
it's so unfun.
that should help a lot. Like that would be great. Like I'd be down. I mean, I was already surprised that she was making conversation with you, so maybe she'd be okay with it. But I feel like if she it's also completely possible that she's just never done that before. Like if she like she's just not used to it. She doesn't know what it's like to be in that type of environment. But if
Yeah.
she learns what it's like to be in that type of environment, it's easier for her to pick up with it. And yeah, 100%, I'd be totally down to have her like I don't know if she plays Valorant or anything, but like
Yeah, no, she doesn't. But it's like, okay, so here's the one thing that I'm worried about the Minecraft thing. So we're talking about the Minecraft thing and we want to play. She's
okay.
invited me to play and has shown interest that she wants me to join her.
Okay.
The one thing I'm scared of, this is old and she has not moved on from the past, right?
Right.
They're still kind of stuck. I'm worried that because she's going back to this game, it'll be like she's going back in time and she'll be interested in Lena again.
Yeah.
Like actively interested. This is the one reason,
No.
and I know it's gonna happen. There's no to this.
No, I think it's okay as long as Lena doesn't really play with us. And also, I think it's also dependent on what you're doing. Like, for example, if you're just doing like a regular survival world, or I don't know, does she still do Swan Minecraft or whatever it's called?
No, we don't play Minecraft. We play like
I mean, is she still
Destiny,
like a
we
staff
play
member
some-
on Swan, that server?
I've seen her. She hasn't brought it up at all.
I don't
lately,
know.
so
Survival
I don't know
Minecraft
if
can
you
get
have the
boring,
thing
so
in
I'd be
common.
surprised if she still played that. But I was gonna say
I
like
think she dropped it, so it's I
okay,
think I'll
so
check the server later and see if
obviously
she's like up there.
I mean, it's hard to get people to talk. However, I believe with time it is possible. Um, I believe it's definitely possible with time.
Yeah.
I think but yeah, honestly, go ahead and give it a shot. Why not? Honestly, if you prefer
we
it,
need something to be interested again.
okay. Here's
It's
the
like
thing.
the relationship is kind of like boring for her.
Yeah,
right
I
now.
know.
It's like,
If
well, shit.
emails, honestly, if you'd prefer it, if you ever want me to join you in VC, I don't know if you'd ever want me to. If you'd prefer it if
No,
other
I
people
want you
had
to because we need.
If
I
you're
don't want to make you uncomfortable
no,
like you're third
no,
wheeling.
no.
That's the thing.
Look, here's the
'Cause I
thing.
do not want to make you
No,
deal with
no.
my problems.
You know the
I
only
appreciate
reason
you
why
talking
I
to me
haven't
about it.
joined is because I thought you would want it to be a one-on-one type thing. Like I didn't want to interrupt your mojo. But,
No,
like,
it's not like a date. We
no.
don't. it's like if we
Yeah,
do
yeah, that's
anything
cool.
like that, I'm PMing her and she'll say
Yeah,
something nice or something like that.
yeah, but
Like
anyway,
when
I'm
I'm just
totally
watching her
down.
stream, no, it's like nothing. It's just I'm
But I
watching
feel
her.
like maybe if she helps, like I feel like I'm confident enough to say that this server is a safe environment to her, to where she doesn't have to worry
I
about
need to
people.
delete a couple comments from True Facts, but it'll be fine. Because True Facts said something a little dumb a while back.
Okay, go ahead. Yeah, do whatever
So
you need
I
to
need to
do.
delete a couple
Sure,
comments about
go
her, but
go
it'll
ahead
be
and
fine.
say whatever you need to do. Go
What the
ahead.
fuck is wrong with True Facts?
Why? What did you, wait, let me.
He was so I have to delete the comment from. I don't think I deleted the comment about Lena either. Let me check. Did he fucking make that comment or did I delete it already? I might have deleted it when Lena joined. Where is it? Where is it? Right here. Okay, True Facts. We should reminisce about Mindprex sometime so I can correct your memory. It was Sweet Hundies,
Sure,
and
it's
Triggerable.
fine.
Those three. I asked them for nudes. It was like you dumbo. Okay, right there. That whole conversation.
Look,
Where is it?
look.
Where's the
Go
nudes
ahead and
thing?
delete whatever you
And
want to delete.
I was just like, you didn't need to say that, dude.
Yeah, yeah, go ahead, delete. But what I'm saying is, I think that's a fantastic idea. Literally, I agree with that. I just didn't want to get into your personal business. That's the only reason why I haven't said anything yet. But like, I think that's a great idea. If she could get to know us, and then she'll also learn what it's like to be. The only thing is, I feel like it kind of sucks that we don't really have other like girls she could interact with. Although I don't know if that's fine with her.
It's.
Like for example,
I can invite Lena, so she's talking now. I know
I
she
mean,
didn't used to like to talk,
I mean,
but
I don't know
I hounded
about
her a little bit with the
I
VC thing.
I don't know if Kylie plays Among Us, but like she could also do that. But I don't know.
I don't want her playing Among Us.
Okay,
Honestly,
okay, yeah, you're right. That's
she
probably
will
better.
flame people.
Okay, that's true. That's true.
Yeah,
That's
holy
true.
hell, she's a
Okay, never
really
mind. Never
really
mind.
bad loser.
But
She's
anyway,
the worst loser I've ever seen, and that irritates me a little bit.
you know what, emos?
It's
No, I was just
some
gonna say
things are
something else.
unfortunate.
No, I was
That's all
gonna
I'm
say
gonna
like
say.
it's funny because sometimes I'm like, no, never mind. But yeah, you're
You
right.
can say it. It's fine.
No, but yeah, you can go
Say
ahead.
it. I want to hear it.
Sometimes I'm like,
It's like,
man,
well, I'm already okay with saying like everything.
you already
so
you say
whatever.
all these bad things about her, and it's like, man, man, what's so great? Like, I don't understand what you see in Kylie, but then it's like once you love someone, there's like you can't. It doesn't matter. Like you just love them. Like there's nothing you could do. That's just how it is.
That made me sad. Like I almost like didn't tear up a little bit, but it's like I've asked myself that same question.
I mean, I don't know, dude.
It's kind of rough.
See, here's the
It's
thing.
rough.
I don't know. I'm not a psychologist, so like
We had
I
like
couldn't give
2
you-
years of good like relationship. And
So
stuff,
you guys
now
are
it's
trying to
like-
get that back. Got you.
I am trying to get that back. More
I
specifically.
understand that. I mean, I was too. But eventually, I just realized Kylie has her own personal issues, so I'm not going to interrupt that. She needs to figure out her life, and I'll come back to her when she's more mentally stable. But
Yeah,
it's different.
it's
So,
like holy hell.
but I mean, yeah, go ahead. Like we can like take some baby steps, like you said, or with that other thing. You can invite her here. I'm trying to think of other
So,
games. I don't know.
Here's one thing that made me think that she's still okay with this. So I was making some comments, and you know how I said she says like tantamount to. I can't figure out how to describe this. So she's okay with me still saying that she's mine. So I'm
Okay.
happy with this. She won't directly say it, but she doesn't complain when I say it anymore. I remember I made one comment and I used like the L word in carrots, and she deleted it. I was like, oh. But then I did it again and she left it, and I was like, oh, okay, that's so she isn't mad at me saying it anymore.
Okay, that's great. I mean,
I know. I was really happy that she didn't.
I mean,
delete it.
I
was
wouldn't
okay.
also-
I did it by accident, but I looked back
here's
a
the
couple
thing,
days and
I
was like,
wouldn't-
it's still there.
I wouldn't worry about you. You don't have to worry about also like losing Kylie. You don't have to like rush anything either. Like I can guarantee you, Kylie is not going anywhere. Like it's fine to just like chill. You know, take things slow. Like you don't have to worry about Kylie going anywhere. She's always gonna be there for you. So you don't have to worry about like doing things right away. I'm sure it'll be fine.
The thing is, she won't be there for me, but I'll be there for her. So it's like,
Gotcha. But yeah.
I'm not as sad talking about it because I've already told her most of these things, and she just won't read them or something like that. It's like whenever we rant about problems, it's just me ranting to her inbox. She doesn't say things like "stop stop messaging me anymore for like the day, because I remember that would like annoy the hell out of me. It's like I'm trying to talk about something like important, and she's like, "Don't message me." Like she just wanted a break from that conversation. But it's like
Gotcha.
some of the way she phrased it was just like,
But see, here's the
Jesus, you
thing.
have to say
I
it
think
like
it's important for you
that.
to understand. It's just like it's not really anything bad. It's not like toxic. It's just that it's like it's a mentality thing. It's just
No,
mental issues.
she's toxic to me like a lot.
Okay, well, yeah,
It's why I uninstalled Overwatch yesterday. Actually,
I know, but like it's
I was
important. I just
so tired
hope.
of her blaming the team's mistakes on me. It's like
Gotcha.
every single game is my fault. It's like even if I have like triple gold and I was playing Ash, did really well. She's like, you could have done better. It's like, damn, nothing I do is good enough, is it?
Yeah, I
So
know that must feel
that's a game
terrible.
I'm never playing Overwatch with her again. I'm just watching. I would definitely advise you to never play that game with her either.
No, it's fine.
And
I
this isn't
understand.
like as a competitive thing. This is me telling you she will burn bridges over this.
You know, here's the thing though. Even though
Fuck, I wish I screenshot. I have a screenshot somewhere I can show you her being
I
like,
feel like
there's no reason for her to be that rude.
I don't know. Like maybe you could explain that to her because a lot of times Kylie just doesn't have any idea. Maybe she does because maybe she's also letting you rant because she. I mean, I don't know, dude. But the thing is, I'm just thinking about me and Lena. Even though we kind of all right. Well, here's the thing. Like I
I don't
probably
want to say compare Lena to Kylie though, because Lena
okay.
I feel like will actually talk about stuff. And
Yeah,
it
see, here's
helps.
the thing. The great thing is, like, we always had a very clear line of. There was never any confusion. There was always a clear
Oh, there's
line.
only confusion with me.
No, but that's why I feel like, how do you make things? How I'm not like a relationship therapist, but I'm thinking like, how do I make things? How would you make things very clear? Because once you have a clear line of communication, everything becomes easier. But
One of the things that happened is she got mad at me for trying to share my Fourth of July with her. That made me very upset, and I went off on her for it.
I'm sorry.
It's like I was sharing pictures and stuff, and she was like, she got really mad because she couldn't like spend time with her family. It's like I'm literally trying to spend my 4th of July with you. It's like you didn't tell me
Well,
you didn't want it.
that's
I'm just trying to
perfectly.
include
I mean,
you.
yeah, that's good that you told her. That's good that you told her because I hope she realized that. But
It
see,
was like, holy shit! I'm going out of my way to include you.
I
in
feel
my,
like it's kind of you're
holiday.
not doing anything wrong. You're not really doing anything wrong. Like I said, it's just by you have to understand by doing interacting with this person, you're taking the risk that even though you do everything right, she still may not be happy. Things still may not work out. So you're like you're welcome to go ahead and do this with this person, but you have to accept the fact that it's going to be very different from most relationships, and you have to. I mean, I think you've already accepted that fact.
I've already accepted the fact that this is going to be the hardest thing I
I
ever
mean,
do.
yeah. So I mean,
Without a single doubt, this
then you
has
need to
caused me more
understand
stress
that.
than anything else ever.
I mean, yeah. That's why it's also like it's. I can't. That's up for you to decide. So I don't know.
If it works out in the end, it's worth it. If not, this is the worst trade deal I've ever done.
I mean, you learn
I
a
can't
lot.
remember the meme, and I don't really want to use
It's
the meme.
it's
But
fine because like
this
you
will have
always
been the
learn. You'll
worst
become
waste
a
of time and the
philosopher.
most stressful thing I've ever
I
done
mean,
in my entire life.
yeah. I mean,
If
I
it
guess
doesn't work out,
I'm
which is
okay
just
with all of my
me
failures.
being very, very bad about it, but
I feel like you just need to have a very clear line of communication. It's like kind of like with Jerome. It's like if I really cared, like if someone was in a relationship with Jerome, I would make sure there was a clear line of communication. That's the first thing I would do. But since Jerome is just like my friend, it's like he can do whatever he wants and I don't care. But
I would give Jerome's potential other a tip that sometimes when he needs to be left alone, he does just need to be left alone. As much as I want to be that person who like, hey, I can help you when you're feeling down, or when you don't have anyone to talk to, you can come to me. I would tell them they really do want to be alone. It's kind of ridiculous. Okay. So me, if I'm feeling alone and I say I want, like, if I'm feeling depressed, I'm like, I want to be alone. That's me. I do not want to be alone.
yeah, I
This is
understand.
me like making kind of like a cry for help. It's like, hey, I kind of need someone right now to like even just tell me it's okay. For them, it really is just, hey,
Does
you probably need to
Kylie
step
has
back.
Kylie ever gotten therapy?
God damn it! I want to take her to therapy. No, I don't think so. Let me check. I'll check the chat history. I would have brought it up.
I feel like
so.
she still needs to figure some things out
No,
inside of
she's
her.
never went to therapy.
She needs
Yeah,
to
for sure.
you need to understand that you have to be ready for all these challenges you're gonna have to face, because it's just that you're dealing with someone who is like mentally in a very, very tough spot. So it's just you're gonna have to face these things, and it's not gonna be fair, and it's gonna be hard, but it's just how it is if you want to
Oh,
keep going
it's
with it.
nowhere near fair the
But
amount of
here's the
effort that
thing,
I give in return. It's
you don't
like
have to put all your energy into this. You don't, like I said, I don't think Kylie is going anywhere in the next year or
I
two. You don't have
I
to put.
only put in what I want to put in.
I know what I'm saying is
I
I.
don't go as much as people think. I don't think. I know
Okay,
that.
well,
Okay, so the thing is, when it seems like I'm talking a lot in voice chat, I've gotten called out before. It's like, wow, you like talking to yourself. It's a lot. It's like, no, okay. So I'm talking. She isn't responding. She's reading and reacting to it in the game, though.
yeah, I no, that's fine.
So
I don't
sometimes
think
when
that's a
people
problem.
say that, I'm like, ah, it
No,
really
no, I'm
does
not
seem
saying there's any
bad.
problem with that. What I'm saying is,
Pops
uh,
the music.
yeah. What I'm saying is, frick. Oh, I lost my train of thought.
I'm
What I'm
sorry,
saying
it was
is, it's
impulsive.
important. Like, you don't have to rush this now. Give Kylie time to like. She needs like self healing. You don't have to
No,
like.
she.
You don't need to fix things now. Like, you could. You don't even have to talk to her that often. Just like play it slow for like over the next year. Focus on your own life. Then I don't know, because Kylie just. Hello.
Alexis could be here for this.
All right. Yeah.
It's like we're in like territory where I'm okay to discuss as long
Okay,
as
but
you
like
are.
Kylie just I keep saying this a lot, but she just needs to figure her own things out. If she doesn't want to let other people help her,
Yeah,
she needs to either get help or like I don't know, but here's the thing. I don't know if you ever sat down and talked with Kylie, but literally what I would do is the first thing I do for the people I care about is ensure there's a very clear line of communication.
Mhm.
If there is not a clear line of communication, I will not waste my time with you. Like even
yeah.
Jerome is not a best friend who I would spend all day every day with. Like yeah, we play with him a lot, but like he's not the person I will talk with every day in DMs just because I know I'll never have a really clear line of communication with. But if I really did care enough, I would see whenever there's someone I care about a lot, I push them very hard and I try to encourage them. I know you do that, but like I would literally just like I'm trying to think what I would do if I'm in your shoes, but I would try
I'm
to
still waiting for
understand.
an answer to that. I would love to see how someone in my shoes would
No,
react. I think
no,
just
no.
leaving. I think
No, no, no.
most
I mean
other
it's
people would just leave,
possible.
but it's
But
like
like
whatever.
here's I mean you've sat or like not sat down, but you've like had serious chats with Kylie before obviously, but like I would I would maybe tell her all my issues, which is or maybe not. Maybe like
No, yeah, that's
I would
probably
be
not the best
very
call.
gentle. Like here's the thing, I feel like I would be real with that person. So instead of being like all happy, cheery, and like all like cute or whatever, I would instead try to be a very real person. So
This is me being real is kind
no,
of the
no,
issue.
no.
It's like I don't want to. I don't like
You
negative
don't.
stuff. I
No,
like
no, you
being
don't even. It's not
helpful. I
being
like
negative.
talking.
Like you don't have to be happy all the time. Because honestly, being happy all the time and being positive is very exhausting. What you can do instead is, you can kind of like be very. You could be a very calm voice instead of being a very
I don't want
loud.
to be calm though. This is still me doing pretty much what I want to do
Okay.
because I like
Well, like
talking. I
I
like
said,
being open and stuff.
um, I
I know what
always
you mean. It would be better if I was calm, but I'm just not that way,
I
unfortunately.
mean, I've always changed my style, or I've
Yeah.
always tried to change my style. Because I mean, if
This
you
is the
like,
style
here's
I
the
want
thing,
though, and
emails.
if I go into life and this doesn't work, it's just not for me. I'm just gonna
Okay,
stay this way, unfortunately. I think this is the way I
but I
want to
mean,
be. This is
I'm
what
just
makes me
telling you, if you
happiest.
do the same thing over and over again, it might not work. But yeah, I mean, like, okay, I mean, I'm
We
not saying
just
you have
need
to change your
something new,
style.
is what it is. I'm
I'm,
waiting for the
I
Minecraft
think
fish. She'll be
it's
happy again. We'll
more
play.
like you need to. I would get to know. I would get to know her on a very, very personal level, and more be the type of person to be there and tell her it's okay. Like, hey, how are you doing? Is everything okay right now in life? Like, okay, yeah, did you have a good day at work? Haha, happy, cheery, cheery. Instead of doing
No,
like,
I asked that kind of stuff. Yeah,
but
I already do that.
instead of being what I would do is instead of being like all happy like, oh wow, haha, oh mean people at work, I'd be like, so did anything or like did anything interesting happen today? How are you feeling today? Like
Well, I
I
want
would
to think
try
so.
to get
I
deep
know
into
for a
that
fact
person.
that I'm the reason she talks about work. So that does make me happy because she used to
That's
just do
good.
that in PMs. Then she did that in my server, and now she doesn't care it. So she's ranted to me enough about that point to where she's open about complaining it to like her server now. So
Got you.
that's pretty good. I think that is a
Um,
step forward. It's like she's
yeah, I
comfortable with
just
it.
mean like for me, I feel like I cannot stand people who don't have a clear line of communication. I would
Yeah,
make sure that I make myself so that the other person feels very comfortable to where they can say whatever they need to. But the issue is I feel like a lot of times Kylie just doesn't it's either she doesn't try or she doesn't care enough or she doesn't know, like she just goes about her day-to-day activities and she doesn't really think twice of anything else just because she doesn't care about anything. She just kind of
yeah.
lives to live, like she just doesn't know what she wants to do.
This is what I'm saying with like, yeah, she just lives to live at this point. It sounds super unfortunate. Holy hell, that sounds depressing. But there are times where she's happier. I would say I still get like things saying, "Hey, you made me motivated today" or something like that. I wish I got them more, but it's like I know she means it, even when she doesn't say it, and that makes me
Yeah, I
happy.
got you.
Let me find
But
the
I think
message.
the first step is trying I think the
Hello
first
there,
step
Alexis.
is
Hello. I have finished taking my shower.
welcome back.
Welcome back.
I
Welcome
would
back.
just, I would literally just, I would dig deep into their heels. You know what I mean? Like, I would just dig deep and try to I would try to make them open up completely. I would just dig as deep as possible, but that's just me. Like, I would try to
She's
make
just
her,
not in the spot to do that right now. That's the thing.
okay, that's why I feel like therapy,
Even with like Li, that person, that what's not going to happen right now. So I'm mainly fine for the most part. I understand the concept of everything. So I understand pretty much everything. I just don't understand why that's the case, I guess.
I think it's just, yeah, like, exactly. The thing is, she might honestly not even know, but have you ever, I mean, have you just flat out asked her before, like, why are you upset? Why are you unhappy?
Yeah, I've asked her. And she's usually explained.
Okay.
She's it's so
So then, has she ever tried to come up with a solution for those issues?
no, no. It's a little
So
unfortunate.
has she just
She's
given
kind of
up?
just rolling with the punches. I
Okay.
wouldn't use the phrase
I don't
giving
know.
up,
It could
but
also
that's
have to do with how she was raised. I don't know how she's lived her life up until. Because it's possible that up until then, she's just lived her life in a way to where she just goes to school, goes home, and then play games or whatever. And like I said, she's just never really experienced certain things before. So she's just not ready to handle certain things.
I think that's
That
enough
sounds
about the
like my
topic for now,
life.
at least.
That's enough about
I
what?
That
feel
sounds
it,
like my life.
enough about the topic for now. I
Okay.
kind of get it. I'm just kind of
Yeah,
the
I don't know.
topic's
Like
tiring.
I wish I could provide you with a lot of information, but I don't know. I guess I'm not smart enough. But
I feel like it'll
anyway.
be fine when the Minecraft thing happens. So hopefully that
But
happens.
yeah, anyway,
Something to look forward to and actually have
like
fun
I
with.
said, emails, please go ahead and invite her. I will be happy. Like, I don't know, I could like we could start with a small group and just like take it easy. But
That's what we're gonna do. I'm just gonna invite her to
but
VIP.
like
Like I'll
okay,
play
here's the
with you.
thing.
We'll just play a casual game.
Yeah, yeah, and
I'm trying to
also
think what we
feel
can play.
free to
Maybe
like
Destiny or something like that.
yeah, like even Alexis plays Destiny, right?
Download Destiny. Me, you, Alexis, and her can probably play or something
Sure,
like
yeah,
that.
yeah, definitely.
Oh,
Like what's it called?
are we gonna only be able
Feel
to do
free like when
Crucible
this
then?
happens, feel free to
What?
message me. What?
Are we gonna only be able to do Crucible though?
Yeah, that's fine.
I mean, I'm
Crucible
also
grind
down to
day.
just
Ah,
chat
yes.
cuz like
I am banana.
over time probably random people will join the call and it'll take some time, but eventually she'll get to know
In
more
the
people.
meantime, it's just gonna be a PvP thing. Though.
Yeah,
I'm just
got
gonna
you.
move everyone to VIP.
So anyway, but feel free, please do not worry about me feeling uncomfortable. Literally make any wait, what?
Nothing. I moved Alexis to very important person because he's a VIP.
Okay, I
He
was
should
just
be flattered, you know.
yeah, but I was just gonna say feel free to let like
It's fine. Don't
feel
worry about it.
free to just give me any requests. Please do not hold back. If you want to do anything, like do anything with the server, like if you don't worry about being controlling, do whatever you think is right, okay? Don't hold back. Don't worry about me or anyone else feeling uncomfortable. Whatever you think is right, don't hesitate to do it, is what I want to make sure.
That's the play.
Okay, so like yeah, that's pretty much everything. Just do whatever you think is right, and like this isn't my server. This is like, even though it's called Luke World, this is your server too, Ash. You can do what you think is right. So go ahead. Whatever you think is
I
right.
appreciate it.
Also,
I've changed the channel name sometimes as memes. That's like
dude,
the most
I
wanted to
really
do.
I'm gonna find a new name for this server. I really hate how it's called Loot World. I want to have a new name that's like, I feel like it
Texas
makes me
World.
sound
Crazy.
selfish. I want it to be a name that's more like something we can all relate to rather than just something that has a my name in it. But I don't know. I don't have too many ideas, but I'll think of something eventually. Cause like imagine like she join like for her, she's joining a server that's called Luke World.
That's what I was. Yeah, the name
It's
is
like,
a little off-putting.
yeah, I understand. Like I I need to change it. Anyway, yeah, that's pretty much everything. Dings and stuff. The goods.
Dings
Yes.
and stuff and dings, and life is dings and stuff
Yes, the
with
goods.
extra dings.
Emails. I mean, Alexis, have you not gone to bed yet?
No, I already took a shower, bro. I'm not going to bed anymore.
Yeah, he's not going to bed.
Wait, so then when are you gonna sleep?
He's just not, I guess.
Are you just gonna pull an all-nighter?
I already have.
Oh, well,
It's a very good point, actually.
I already have.
We're talking about someone. Stuff.
I already know.
I don't know,
No,
dude.
I know.
It's
I'm
like
just saying, we're gonna
literally,
meet him.
optimally, we should all just go. I feel like for me, I'm kind of happy because me as a person, I've always been good at learning from my mistakes and learning, or like in terms of like social skills, I've always tried my best to like learn from my mistakes and just grow.
If people
But
are difficult, I don't bother with them.
but
That's
what's it
the
called?
thing.
I wish like a lot of us could just like sit down at like, you know how they do those like friend
A
group
dinner
therapies,
table, the interventions, yeah.
or like they're like therapists that like deal with like groups of people, like a group of friends, and I wish we could all just sit down and do one of those and
God,
just
that'd be cool.
like, and then
Yeah.
just have a professional help walk us through everything and just make sure everything is right, and then everything's fine.
Everyone needs to write in a diary. That's what we need to do. Diary writing needs to be
I mean, I think
enforced.
it's okay. I mean, I feel cool with everyone. Even like Kylie, it seems like she's working. Like I said, I'm still surprised she like replied to me. I was like, wow, this is the most she's talked to me in like 2 years. I was like,
I don't feel like playing this game.
The
wow.
Campaign
thing
is
is,
done.
so she'll read DMs and pretend she didn't see them, and I'm like, oh,
What do you-
of course.
Oh, okay.
Why do you play
Oh.
leagues?
See, that's literally Jerome.
Yeah, it's not cool,
So
guys.
have
It's
you
not
told
cool.
her that bothers you? Because how does she
No,
know?
of course, she knows. It's just something she's not willing to change. So it's whatever. I've come to accept it though.
Okay.
If I get a
mean, yeah,
response here and
whatever.
there.
I mean,
I
you,
would wish. Well, usually, if I want her to see something, I'll ping her like this, just like
yeah,
ping. Then she'll respond, and she'll know like, hey, I want a response. But it's like it's fine.
yeah. But what's it called? I mean, I don't need to tell you anything. You already know that by committing to this, you've already accepted the challenges that you're gonna have to
No,
overcome.
for sure,
So I don't need to tell you anything. You've already
3 years in the making.
Yeah, but
fine.
what's it called? The honestly, if anything, if I've been thinking anything at all over the past months, it's more like I want my friend emails to be okay. Like I know this has like kind of inevitably been having a big impact in your life, but I really hope that like your personal life is still going okay, because I've definitely kind of had it happen before where I've let one person affect my life too much, and I really want to make sure that you are okay, because your health and your well-being also matters a lot. So, yeah.
Appreciate that.
So, but like, please just don't forget to like care for yourself, please. I see you like expending so much energy on other things, and it's like, just don't forget about yourself, all right?
It's mainly just a stressful time because of like finals and stuff coming up.
Yeah, like for example, even like I don't know, winter break, just like spend some time on yourself or just like treat
God,
yourself.
I want break to. I want
Like
these
I don't know,
stupid
just
classes.
like get drunk or something, eat ice cream, do something for
Getting
yourself.
drunk is bad. Don't encourage that. Shame.
Yeah.
You
Shame.
haven't even been drunk. You can't tell other people to
But
get drunk,
yeah,
Luke.
honestly, I'm kind of like also excited because I don't know. I'm
I
excited to
can't
play
wait
with
for the
Kylie.
17th. The 17th
17?
will be over.
Okay,
So
cool.
that's when school ends.
17th is when my
I'll finally
final
be
is.
free. Jesus. Oh yeah, I have to take my finals. So the 18th, I guess.
Oh yeah, so there's one other thing. Actually, I guess I should probably mention because it's like kind of something I've been putting together. So along with the year-end video that I'm making, there's this other project I had an idea for,
Yeah.
but now that I think about it more, maybe like you wouldn't want it, but basically so I have this server or basically um I all of us in Carrots, like we have lots of screenshots from like the olden days or like
Yeah.
Minecraft, just from funny moments or like LOLs or things that's happened. And so I have a project to where I've already organized a lot of the screenshots, but I was thinking of putting all of the screenshots into one server. So I made this server called Project Carrots, where there's two different categories, one for Minecraft, one for Discord, and there's a different channel for every person. And what I plan to do is I'm gonna put all the screenshots that apply to every person in every channel. So like, and then that was gonna be my like Christmas gift. Like I made the server, and you can look at each of the channels and each of the memories that are with every person. But and I was actually also going to include you. And then like once you guys join, you could also include your screenshots, like kind of like a family photo book of moments. Like we can all like look at it together or something. But I wanted to ask you that. So yeah, this was supposed to be a surprise. You weren't supposed to know about this, but after today's conversation, it's like if you're really worried about the past so much, if you prefer that I don't do it, I don't have to do it, and I'd be perfectly okay with that.
I feel really bad saying no, but
That's
I
fine.
have some personal feelings that would play. I'm not. I don't want to say I'm directly against it. I don't even know how it would fit in it though. I wouldn't really fit in it that well because I wasn't really in carrots during
Well, no,
that.
no, it's not. Okay, here, I'm saying it wrong. When I don't mean just Minecraft. I just mean like as a whole, like all of us. Like for example, I would include, I don't know, it's just like a lot of random stuff. But like I said, if you don't want me to do that, then that's fine. That's perfectly fine.
I think it's fine.
Are you
Maybe
sure?
just double check if that. I'm trying to think of how to say this.
I wouldn't. I would
Double
make
check
sure
if everyone
sensitive
in
material.
there isn't not sensitive per se. Trying to think of. I think it's a really good idea and I like it. I'm
Oh
trying to
yeah.
think of what
So
I have
what's
to
a
say. Just make sure there are no.
sensitive
No,
screenshots?
make sure there's no weird. I don't know how
No.
to describe
Oh
it.
no, there's gonna be a lot of there's a lot of weird stuff.
Weird is fine. I just don't
Innuendos.
want. Yeah, I guess that's what I'm trying to say. No, not that's not what
Okay,
exactly I'm
if
trying
you
to say. But
want, once it's ready, I can invite it, and then you could delete any of the ones you don't want.
I feel kind of. I don't want to
No,
just
no,
like.
no, no.
It's
That's
just like
fine.
I'm going in there and breaking stuff, and
No,
it's like
no, good. I'm going to, dude. See, here's the thing. I have a terrible
I don't
sense
want to
of.
see certain
No,
things
no.
either, though. It's just
I have a bad. Oh, okay. So is it like painful for you to
yeah.
see?
I would rather not, most likely.
Okay. Well, then if you want.
Innuendos are fine. It's just
Okay,
like
wait,
I don't want
wait.
to see
Emails.
something. I don't want to see something that would branch. Just if
Yeah.
you
Okay.
think you wouldn't be comfortable
All
with
right.
it,
So how
let's
about
not.
this? Emails. If
I
you
don't want
want,
to see
also,
it.
I could just exclude you from it entirely, and then you wouldn't have to worry about it. But it's up to you.
What do you mean by I'm involved in it though? I don't get it.
No, no. Like
If it's just in like
I was just
carrots
gonna
and
have a
stuff, is it like
channel.
Alexis and Jerome and
No,
stuff in
no.
there
It's
too, or
literally
what?
here are all the people. Wait 1 second. Like if you want me to just remove you, so it was gonna be Kylie, Lena, Luke, Larry, Rod, Addy. I threw Dom in, but I thought about removing that, and then Kenny, and then Rockwell, and then emails.
Gotcha.
But yeah, if you want me to like, if you
Well,
just
I just don't get what I would be posted in there. I don't think I've said anything
do
like
you want me to
did.
just remove you from it then, or just not? I mean, I'll you know what
Well,
whatever.
again, you give me an example of what I've said in there, just like one.
Um,
Just because I'm
honestly,
just confused on how I relate to it. Pretty
yeah,
much.
you're right. Honestly, now that I think about it more, I think a lot of those things I'm looking for are screenshots from a couple years ago. So,
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna say. So it'd be kind of weird.
but in
I
general,
think if you could do me a favor and delete anything that you think
sure.
I wouldn't,
You know
I
what?
don't want to see it
I'll
all. You
invite
don't
you.
need to invite me. Just
Okay, okay,
anything you think that I wouldn't want said, maybe delete.
okay.
But
I'll
it's
try
like
my
I don't
best.
want you to
But by
like
the
purge
like,
everything
see,
because of
here's
me
the thing.
though.
This is supposed to be a good thing, but I just want to
No, I
make
know,
sure.
but it's like some. This is before emails was along, so if I see anything hurtful or anything hurtful is like brought up, I don't know.
No, absolutely not. It's supposed
I
to
would
be a
feel very
family.
weird if I
No, it's
seen like
supposed to.
comments towards like li and stuff.
Yeah. Okay. Got you.
I would feel very weird. Like innuendos are fine, but I don't want like. Let me just pull you in for a
Anything
sec.
direct. Nice one.
I just kind of wouldn't want to see Kylie confessing to Lita or anything in this
No,
screenshot.
no, 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 no. It would literally be like just
Something really
LOLs.
private, like her
No, no,
talking
no.
about love
Nothing,
or something. I
absolutely
would feel
nothing
very.
private. This is literally supposed to be just like a family photo book of us just playing like Dom or like something randomly funny, like the lightest stuff. Absolutely nothing, nothing's supposed to be deep. Absolutely not.
Gotcha. Okay, so I think it's a great idea. I'm not against it. I just maybe I don't even want to say delete it because if I don't want to be involved in this because
Okay,
obviously it's not about
then
me.
just don't worry about it. But yeah, okay.
No, I won't. Just maybe if
So do you not want me to invite you, or like I said, I just wanted to. The reason why I asked you about this, even if you're not involved in it, I wanted to like tell you. I didn't want to keep this a secret from you or anything. I just
no, I
wanted you to
appreciate
be
it.
aware of what I had in mind. So like, I just don't want to be hiding anything from you.
I think it's great. I just,
Okay.
as I said, maybe if it brings up feelings that she shouldn't be feeling for other people, maybe not.
Okay. Yeah.
Because
For
this
sure.
is before I was involved and
Okay.
I was like talking to her. So if it's like if she's talking about, you already know what I mean.
Yeah. Also,
Just maybe double check
what's it
everything to
called?
make
I
sure it's not
talked
super
about
weird.
it.
Don't
I
overthink it.
so
Though.
I there's one other person I asked if like this would be an okay idea, and it was Lena. And I think what she said was uh, uh what is it? What is it? What is it? What is it? Sorry, I get the lost in thoughts so easily. So
No,
I
it's
asked
fine.
her
It's
about
fine.
it, her opinion, and I think what she said was, um, she thinks it's cool, but like the thing is, you can't really ask Lena for opinion for things because she'll just say she
She'll
doesn't
just
know,
always say it's cool.
or
Yeah.
no, she'll say she
I
doesn't
kind
know.
of.
So she was like, I don't know if it'll be weird with Kylie because she's mad at me, but it didn't seem like she was concerned about anything else. So I think she, as long as Kylie and I are like, she doesn't hate me, I think it'll be fine. Oh yeah, and there's one other thing that I think I wanted to say earlier, but I just remembered.
What's up? Let me move us to VIP.
Okay, this is okay. This
We're
is
good.
entirely for personal gain. Okay,
Yeah.
I want to know. All right, this is really greedy of me, but has Lena ever said anything about me to you?
I will look.
Entirely
have.
for personal gain.
We have apparently. I don't know if it's how long ago. 2/10/2020. So this was in February. Let me see what the chats were like. Sorry, I tried to
No,
change
no, it's
topic.
fine.
It worked kinda. Oh, okay. So this is when okay, so I don't think we have then. Because this is when who was it? I think it was Musa. Like a friend randomly joined the server and I didn't really want her in there. So she was talking about the Luke server and I was like, hey, you shouldn't talk to that. I don't think Kylie wants to hear about it right now. She's like sensitive. Okay, let's see. Again.
Wait, do you think
Let's
Kylie?
see. Well, this was back in February. So this was like I guess when you first made the server and she was like she was reluctant to join, so I figured she didn't want to hear anything about it.
Oh
at the
wait, you
time.
mean Lena was reluctant to join my server?
No, okay, so this is what happened. So we both joined your server, me and Lena.
Yeah.
We were in there for a while, and one of our other... So I have Magus in there from Carrots. He's not originally from Carrots. He just joins and talks sometimes.
Yeah.
So I joined him. So he joined the server, didn't really talk. So another person from that friend group who plays Unison League with us. So I'm just going to like throw in a Unison
Oh, this is
League
we're
group
talking
to make
about
it easier.
Carrots, by the way, like
Yeah.
Carrot server.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, we're talking about carrots right now. But it's just this person isn't from carrots per se. This is just like from a guild. So they were like, I see you talking in Luke's server. Like Lena said that or something like that. And then Musa from this game joined to hear what I sounded like, I guess.
Oh,
Then I
okay.
was like, hey, can you not talk about this server? I don't think Kylie wants to hear about it.
Oh, okay. Okay,
This was
gotcha.
solely because this was when the server first came out and you were still inviting her and she said like didn't want to join or something.
You mean Kylie?
Yes. So
Oh,
when
okay.
Kylie didn't want to join, I just kind of assumed it was a soft spot and like people shouldn't be bringing it up in
Oh,
carrots
okay,
so I
yeah,
don't look
yeah.
or
Alright,
feel
got
weird.
you, got you,
So
got you.
this wasn't a smack towards you or anyone
No, no,
else.
no,
This is
no, I
just I
understand.
thought it was weird and she didn't want to hear about it.
Yeah.
She said your question in Luke's worlds is sucky. So question of the day was bad. I don't get what that was. Luke's play. She asked what happened in your stream, and I said you're playing against Mr. SSB. Who else? Luke's birthday soon. We
Okay,
have to
no,
say
no,
happy
no, it's fine.
birthday.
I didn't need to know everything. I just meant
Well,
in
no, I'm just
general.
telling you. There's nothing like weird or anything. It's just like
Okay.
I don't know. That we talked about you and Among Us. So
Oh
no,
yeah, my
for the
rage
most
quits.
part, no,
Yes.
nothing. We haven't talked.
For the most part, yes. Okay.
Nothing.
Yeah, like I
Nothing
said,
important that you wouldn't
this
want
is
to know.
purely for my greedy personal gain, but yeah, it's all good. And I think that was the other thing, but I'm just thinking if I want to talk about this one thing.
What's up?
Well, to Alexis, it looks like there's no one in VC right now, so that's probably why he left. Because he can't see this. Yeah.
Oh, good call. Good call. Okay, good. I feel bad that Alexis has to like keep being moved and stuff. I feel bad.
No, no, this is you don't have to feel bad. It's
Welcome
fine.
back. Welcome back.
Yeah.
I moved us to VIP for something. My bad.
I don't know if I was gonna join. I was in the middle of a league match. As I saw you guys left, I was like, ah, didn't fit.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
okay,
well.
No,
okay.
we're
I
not
think
doing
I think I wanted to talk about something, but I wasn't sure how to say it correctly. But now I figured it out. So we're going back emails.
Well, I'll just mute him so we can stay in the same call. We'll be right back, Alexis.
No,
I'll
no,
mute
no,
you.
no, no. Okay, so
Okay, let me at least tell
No.
him we're gonna be right back because we said that, then we took 20 minutes. I feel
All right.
really bad. Okay, I'm back.
okay, so basically, I wanted to just share one thing about me
Yeah.
and Lena, and I'm not sure if I told this to you a long time ago, but this is like just something random. But did I ever tell you that Lena confessed to me back then?
Uh, not that I remember.
Okay, so basically, all I want to say.
You never said who did who. You just said relationship.
Okay, well, yeah. All right. You know what? I kind
It's
of
good
hate
to know
using that.
It's good to know neither of us were manly enough to do it ourselves. You know,
No, well, here's the manly enough to do what?
can talk about our feel. No, so they
No,
came out
I mean,
first. I'm just making a joke.
oh
Just
no.
making a
Okay.
joke.
Well, anyway,
That was not meant to be taken
basically,
personally.
okay.
I'm just-
Also, I need to stop calling it a relationship. I'm gonna say we're close because Helena hates it when I call it that. So I'm just not gonna say relationship because
was it one though? I'm just asking if it was an actual one. Would you call it one? Because I would call mine one because it's like I think it's still ongoing.
No,
It's very
no, not
strange.
really. Because the thing is, I don't really think I don't know. E-dating is kind of weird, and also it's like it
Yeah,
was
it
more
is.
like we were breaking that point together. Like she confessed to
Mhm.
me, and she said she likes me, and more like we were right on the way to get to that point, and then that's when I
Yeah.
started throwing really, really hard.
What did you do, Luke?
Wait, did I never tell? Did I never tell about my downfall and how I threw
I
really
have
hard?
harassed you not to say it for a long time.
Oh, okay.
You keep saying you want to, but I keep
Wait,
telling
really?
you no. If
I
you
mean,
do
I
not want
feel
to
like
talk
you're
about it,
talking
I
about.
don't want to hear
All
it.
right. Well, basically, I
Well, no,
no,
why
no,
you
no.
left, pretty much.
Oh, why I left? Oh,
We
I
keep
literally.
dancing
That's
around the
really
topic
simple.
and
That's
stuff.
really simple. I think I literally just left because I Kylie didn't talk to me and I didn't I don't know, I just felt kind of weird there because it didn't seem like anyone liked me.
Gotcha.
Oh wait, maybe I didn't tell you about how things ended.
How it got ruined. Yeah.
Oh, okay, that's
I
probably why.
don't want. I still do not want
No,
you to
no,
talk
it's
about that unless
nothing
you're comfortable.
bad. It's just that like
It just seems like if you're that hesitant, I
no, no,
don't
no,
want
no,
you to
no,
go
no.
out
I
of your way
think
to
it was
say
literally. It's just like it was literally just like the reason why people were mad at me was because Lena got upset, and since Lena was upset, they all blamed it on me. So it
Oh,
wasn't.
I
It
can
was
see it.
like it was basically like yeah, I made her very very upset, and she or no, it wasn't even that. It's like I kind of put words in her mouth, or I didn't really put words in her mouth, but like I was I was
Did you
so
mention how she confessed like out in public?
kind of,
Because
yeah.
that's a no-no.
That's
That is a
basically what
big
happened.
no-no.
Yeah, yeah, that's
That is
basically
a
what happened.
huge
Dude, I'm
no-no.
telling you, I was a
I would have
dumb
got ripped
like
apart if I
I
did
was
that.
like
Oh
a
my
dumb
god.
16-year-old. I basically no. Oh wait, did I tell you
If
about
you
the
bragged about it, I swear to God.
Okay,
Like,
I didn't
I
brag
hope it
about it,
wasn't a
but
brag.
I said it like so wait, did I ever tell you about the truth or dare game?
No.
So
Oh,
basically
you did. You
yeah.
asked if someone asked if you had a relationship,
No,
and
no,
you
no.
said,
Someone, yeah, Larry asked who was your Valentine this year, and I said it was Alina, and then she was not happy with that. Okay,
"Wait, why
sorry.
wasn't she happy if she like genuinely liked you and stuff
No,
like that?"
because she's very closed. I don't know. She's very close about those types of things, and I feel like she wasn't. Lena likes taking things very slow, so I feel like she
Yeah,
wasn't ready for all of that to be public yet. So
I feel it. I feel it.
yeah. So basically, and also at the same time, like I banned everyone, and you know what? There's probably a lot of stuff that because I know for a fact, due to a certain someone who gave me certain confidential information, they made a separate group chat to talk about me specifically, and then Lena kind of explained what happened. The thing is that sucks about that group chat is that I don't know. This person refuses to tell me what happened in it, so I don't really know how she explained things from her point of view. But
Yeah.
basically I think I
These
look
private group
the
chats get me
no, no,
irritated
no,
too.
it's okay because
I feel
I
it.
mean it would make sense. It's like how we talk about other people, but
Yeah,
basically
I
what it came
know, but
down
we
to,
just do it in voice.
the simplest way to put it is that I was really young and dumb and I had no experience and I was really like cocky with it. That's
Oh
basically the
my
best way.
god, Luke.
Emails I threw so hard.
Dummy.
I know, but it's fine.
Actually
It's
threw
fine.
so hard.
I know, but it's
You
fine. But
had the bag
basically,
in your sights, Luke.
I know I did have the bag. I literally had
It's
it, and then I threw.
girls are harder than you though, so don't worry about it.
Yeah, it's okay. I mean,
They
I've
throw
like
harder.
I'm accepted it along. Like I've moved on for long. But basically,
Yeah.
what I wanted to say, and the first reason why I left was to say that, and then also I'm trying to think. Oh yeah, so Lena was very very upset at the fact. I feel like she felt like she couldn't trust me because I revealed something that
Yeah,
she didn't
I
want
get
to
it.
be revealed, and she didn't want to be as close anymore. So basically, she I don't know. We like obviously we grew apart after that, and then she didn't want to be that close anymore.
Mm-hmm.
I could use the word relationship, but I just wanted to say like we kind of grew
We
apart,
talked.
and basically like when you were talking about you and Kylie, it kind of reminded me of me and Lena because for a very long time, like we were very good now, we're good friends and everything's we talk to each
Mm-hmm.
other like every day and it's fine, but like for a long period of time, there was like a year or so phase where I wouldn't really talk to her, she didn't really talk to me, and basically like it's literally just post like you could call it breakup or whatever, depression where you just keep
Yeah.
so it was like kind of like that for me, and it was just hard, and then eventually I got to a point where I was like, all right, because the thing is Lena isn't gonna ever push me away. She will always like be there if I ever want to come to her like and talk with her. I knew like
Yeah.
I felt like what I needed her to do was I needed her to like push me away, and I needed her to tell me no so that like I know that like I wouldn't have a chance or I needed to stop, but she never did that.
God, can girls just do that?
No,
I hate
no,
it
it's
so
okay,
much.
it's okay,
No,
it's okay.
I know that stupid feeling that you're talking about
No,
right now.
no,
It's
but
like, just
like,
tell
so
me if it's a
eventually
yes
I
or
was
a
like,
no. Like, if I
so
do it,
eventually
it's-
once I like, we had a really deep talk and she was like, yeah, one of my regrets is telling you, oh, for this time, like, oh yeah, I should have just straight up turned you down. And I was like, you know what, Lena, it would have been a lot easier if you said that sooner.
That's what I'm saying. I wish I want you when you were talking about the I think it was the Vienna thing. It's like I wish people would just keep it 100 and say they
Yeah,
have a
yeah. So
chance.
anyway, that's why I was like,
Because
all right,
as
I'm
I
gonna
said,
save
we're
you.
both probably agonizing
It's
for that
like
stupid
no,
thing.
but
It's
here's
like,
the thing. It's okay that happened because now it's like Astro. I'm gonna save you months of pain and just straight
yeah,
up end it
months.
right here. I'm
It's
like gonna
it
do a
might
clean
hurt for the
cut.
moment. You're saving so much time.
Yeah, but anyway, so eventually I think what I even tried doing is I tried to like cut myself. I was like, all right, Lena, I'm unfriending you on Facebook. We're not
Mhm.
gonna use Messenger anymore. Like we're just gonna completely cut this off. And she was like, all right, I understand if this is what's best for you to never message me, then like it's fine. It has to be done. And like I don't know, it was really
Yeah.
emotional. And then she was like, oh, I'm crying, and she was like, but please, I still want a way to contact you. And then it
Mhm.
was like, all right. And then I was like, okay. And then eventually I was like, all right, goodbye, Alina.
Your
It's okay.
paths cross again. That's the
Yeah,
funniest
and I
thing
was
about
like,
it. It's like
it's
even if you cut someone off, you might meet
it's
them
so.
later
And
down
then I
the
was
line
like,
again.
oh, don't worry, Alina. I'll be famous one day anyway, so you don't have to worry. I'll be out there. And then I just left it at that. And then since like I don't know, you know how guys
Did
are
you
just
give her a way to contact you in like an emergency?
yeah, I think
Like
so.
when she said, "I want a way to contact you,"
Yeah,
still, you
she
did
was
give
like,
her
I just
something,
don't want you
correct?
to disappear completely.
Yeah.
I think I did, yeah. Like I don't know. We said our goodbyes, but then guess what? Because you know all the cliche, like I don't know, all guys are dumb, and I went back like
Yes.
3 months later, and I was like, oh, hello, Lena, what's up?
Fuck. Luke, dummy. What is
I know,
wrong
dude.
with
And then
you?
no, but
I
like
know
I
it's
want you to know that all of
IDK.
this has a
Fine.
happy ending. What I'm telling you right now, everything
Yeah.
it's a happy ending. But basically, I came back like 3 months later, and I was like, hey, Lena, and then she acted like nothing ever happened. She was like, "Oh, hello."
That's the best. Holy
And
shit.
then
When they
we
act like
just
nothing
and then
happened,
we
it's
were
the
like, "All right."
best.
And then we were like, "Whatever." And then we just caught up, and it was like, "All right."
God.
And then it was good. And then what's it called? We were fine. And then here's the thing. It was kind of obvious to me that like Lena didn't have any intention to be close to me, but like
She's just being cautious, is what it was.
yeah,
That's definitely
no.
what
What I'm
happened.
saying is that like me as a person, it's like it's very stereotypical, but like I still have that evil hope that like man, it would be really cool if we are together though. You know, like I'm not gonna lie, even
It could
though
happen.
no, but here's the
You
thing.
have to reach. Don't
There's
expect her to ever
no,
reach
no,
out
no,
to
no, no.
you.
Yeah, no, but here's the thing. Then like something that really helped me that I realized that like I would be happy no matter what is one, first of all, there are two things. I feel like if you truly love someone, you want the best for them. And it's like since
Yeah,
I
even
feel
if
like
you're
I
not
could
around.
say
I feel
I love Lena that like I want her to be happy, so if she isn't happy with me, then I'm happy. Like it's like no matter what happens, I just want her to be happy. So if she doesn't want to be with me, that's perfectly fine. I just want her to be happy. So like that's how it was for me. It's like for these types of
I had that
issues,
same talk.
I
Okay.
was I'm
So
I it's like I need to find a peace of mind for myself, and I was able to find that. So that's kind of how I fixed that. Sorry, what were you gonna say?
I've done this. Lena was the one I actually confided in this, and I've done that same thing with Kylie, where it's like, oh, if she's not going to be happy with me, I'd rather just let it go. And she was like, no, don't. She gave me reasons saying that she talks more and stuff, and she's more open. It's just like, if you really do love them, just let them go. I guess
Yeah,
it's really, really unfortunate. I was gonna
no,
do
but
that. I
like
almost
I
left.
realized I would be happy because I felt like I loved her so much that no matter what happened, I would still be happy either way. It's not even like
Yeah,
letting go. It's like I'm still gonna be very, very happy. Like no matter what, like
mine was
it's all
for the
good.
longest. I was worrying if she could do this without me because she
N-
confided in me a
I
lot.
guess.
Like, hey, if you weren't here and I didn't have someone to talk to,
I
it's
guess
like
yeah. It's
I'm
more
very
like
scared. I'm like I feel really bad leaving them. It's like shit.
Well, the thing is,
And
I
I told
knew.
Lena, and she was like, "Don't leave," and I was like, "Okay, I'll try and stick it out
Yeah,
one
I
more time."
guess for Lena it was more like I knew she was gonna be okay. Like, you know what? It's okay. Like, Lena is a very, very smart person. She's gonna,
Mhm.
I don't know, she's gonna be fine. Like, I have nothing to worry. Like, there's literally nothing for me to be concerned about. I'm happy no matter what happens. Of course, I'm
Yeah,
always gonna like be a wishful, but like I always know that no matter what happens, I'm gonna be happy. Also, like low key,
yeah.
I have my suspicions that okay, this is dumb, Luke, but I have my suspicions that over the years I've noticed Juji and Lena getting very closer and closer and closer,
Yeah,
but like that's okay because
I
here's
don't think they talk. I think that's just like because they don't talk, they cherish each other's company more. I'm pretty sure that's all that is.
okay, yeah, but what I was gonna say was the cool thing is that I realized like this is again something that happened like peace of mind. I realized that if even if Lena does end up being with Larry, that I would still be happy because Larry is literally the smartest kid I've ever met. He's so talented. He's so like academically talented. He gets such good grades. He's so smart. He's gotten a job before. Like he swims. He's such a good person. It's like if
Okay,
Lena, sorry.
it, just like a side topic about why I don't like him as much as I should. It annoys me to no extent that he's running around with Kylie's name.
What do you mean? Oh,
He's
really?
running around with Triggerable. It annoys me every
And
time I
what?
see it
Which game? Oh, in Minecraft.
in League. Does
Oh,
he have?
okay.
No, he doesn't have Triggerable in that. It
Uh,
annoys me to. This is so petty of me. I
no, it's
don't
fine.
want someone walking around with her name. It makes me very uncomfortable.
No,
And
no, I
this
understand.
makes me like him a little bit less, and I don't like that I'm like that. I'm
No, no,
a
no,
little
that's
jealous.
perfectly fine. Like, cause I used to be like that too, but I realized like it's fine, and I feel like it's important to realize that as long as they're happy, you should be happy. But
Yeah, but it's like if you have a wife and one of your friends has her as like their game name, it's like you don't want that. That's a little
I
weird.
guess, yeah, you're right.
It annoys me that it's like that. It's not something I like hate him for or anything. It's just like it irks me a little bit in the
Yeah, I
back of my
got you.
mind.
That makes
It's
sense.
like
And you could just
I'm
tell him like
so
it's
sick of
fine.
seeing it.
Like you could
Well, no,
just tell
because
him.
then it's like then I'm just like kind of putting everything out in the open. Like, hey,
That's weird though. I'm
I feel this
surprised like
way.
he hasn't changed his league name to Trigger Roll. You know,
That's what I'm
I'll
saying.
tell
I'm
him to
like,
change
why
it.
aren't
It's
you
fine.
changing
I'll
it?
tell him to change it.
That's
I'll
so
get him to change
no.
it.
He's gonna be asking why and
No,
stuff, and
I
it's
don't
like, oh,
care. No, I'm just gonna say change it, you nerd. It sounds stupid. Don't worry. Like he's my homeboy, so you don't have to worry. Like I'll get him
okay.
to change it.
It's so I would like Juji a lot more if he changed it. I've
Yeah.
been like intentionally distancing myself from it, even though I
Okay,
know
but
he's a
what's
good
it
person.
called?
It's
I
just
I just wanted to say like I feel like the reason why I was able to work out myself and like be happy with Lena is because well first like I said if she does end up being with Juji it's like that's so perfect like she's gonna be with the
she
best
won't.
possible what
She won't. Just from their conversations, I can tell. No, that's not gonna happen.
I know
Probably.
no but I'm just saying in general like
No, no, I get you. I get you.
um
You just want her
like
to be happy, and I understand
yeah
that. That's
so
really respectful.
I realized like I feel like one of the issues I had before, like I feel like it's all a mentality thing. One of the issues I had before is I kept worrying or I kept being so like territorial with Lena and it's like once I learned how to let go, I was so much happier. Like I used to worry or like I for example, I was worried about Kylie being with Lena
I
too.
would. I disagree. I
What?
disagree heavily.
About
This
what?
territorial thing is 100,000% understandable.
Yeah, yeah,
Normal
it's
girls aren't like
understandable.
this. They aren't like this, so we
Yeah,
don't
you're
have to.
right. What I'm saying is that you need to
If this was a norm, every man ever would be more tutorial. So
no,
I
no,
would say
I
you're fine
understand.
being a little bit more tutorial, or at least
I
it's
just
bad,
think
but
that
I understand it.
but okay, you're right. It's bad. Okay, I'm just telling you what fixed my mentality and what makes me
Yeah,
happy and what makes it so that like Lena doesn't consume me or anything or like I don't know
yeah.
this other person is like I've just come to accept things for what they are and also if it's literally the simple thought that if she's happy I'm happy just fixed everything for me. I was like wait that's literally it. If she's happy then I'm happy. Like that's literally it. Like it's okay.
I do like that.
And then boom it's like everything was fixed all the like depressed and negative emotions I had it was like it's gonna be okay like It's
That
no matter
sounds genuinely great.
like I'm like it's that's how I kind of learned to not worry, and that's how I feel like I'm able to talk. Because also like talking to Lena used to be painful because it's like, man, I'm talking with this girl that I really care about, but
Yeah.
it's painful to know that you're never gonna be able to be that close with them, right? Because
Mhm.
that's painful. Like I don't know, be talking with someone and just being only friends, but I eventually just realized like I don't know, it's okay, and I just want her to be happy. And the idea of her forcefully being with me and her being unhappy, just I hated the idea of that. So I was like, I would never want that for her. So I would absolutely not want to do that for her. So I was
Yeah.
like, all right, it's all good. And what I will say though is, you know what? I'm not gonna stop hoping, but like it's more like I've accepted that like I can't, but if I can, then hey, that's pretty cool too. But
Yeah.
look, all I'm gonna say is I'm not gonna stop trying. Or like, it's not that
I
I'm like,
respect it. I
I'm
respect it.
okay. I need you to understand that when I say that, it's not. It doesn't mean that like every day I'm trying really hard, no matter or to do
No,
whatever I
I'm
can.
aware.
It's more like I'm keeping a stable friendship with her, and then hey, if for whatever reason, if things like get to be more than that, like I'm happy to keep
Well,
it
they won't
going.
unless you reach out, because she'll never ever reach out because you left.
What do you mean?
Because you, she's never going to feel comfortable reaching out to you romantically
No, no,
because you
no.
left.
I was
So
no.
no, what
She
I'm
left
saying is,
me.
if anything does, no, wait, what? I thought you left and then canceled the social media thing.
No, no, no. She left me. I was the one who screwed up, and then she didn't want to be any part of me. No,
Oh,
no,
wait, so who
absolutely.
did the? Oh,
No, no, no. So I was the
damn.
one.
Okay,
No,
so
no.
I
The
misinterpreted.
reason why I left her that was like a year after the safe haven incident where I revealed things. That was just me
Oh,
leaving because it was painful for me to be talking to her and with knowing that I couldn't be with her. But yeah,
gotcha.
so basically I was the one who screwed things up. So she like that was like a really big turnoff for her. She didn't want to have anything to do with someone who was
Yeah,
being like I don't know, just sly and like kind of showing off like that. She didn't want it. So
gotcha.
yeah, but I was the one who screwed up 100%. But
Okay, I thought what you were saying is you left first, and I was like, so she's never gonna
no,
reach back
no, no,
just because she's
absolutely
afraid you'll
not.
leave.
Don't worry.
Okay.
The important thing
Okay,
is just
gotcha.
that I screwed up. But anyway, yeah, it's like I feel like you can still be hopeful and try without being too disappointed. Like,
Yeah.
does that make sense? So that you're
Mhm.
okay with either outcome. I feel like that's where I'm at right now.
I have
And
two more topics, then we can go back to lists
okay, and
probably.
also it's like another thing I thought about was I wouldn't really want to be I mean, it makes sense that she wouldn't want to be in a relationship with me because here's my current like loadout. Like here's how things are looking for me. So
Yeah.
I am someone who isn't going to college, who lives alone, who literally just worked in a restaurant.
Wait,
And
living alone is a giant plus. I don't know what you mean by that.
no, 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 but like I have no future writing for me. So if I'm
Yeah.
looking at someone else and I see they aren't going to school and they're playing games all day, that's a major turnoff. That makes perfect sense. It's like I'll start thinking about whether it's possible or not after if like I've had success with what I'm doing. Like if I'm able to
Well, she
prove
also plays games all day though.
no, no, but the thing is, yeah, you're right actually, but I get you're right. It's
She's
probably
on
just
like
me.
Unison League
No,
like
but like I have
24/7.
no promising future. Like I'm
No,
literally
I understand that.
like if I'm able to
She's still going
prove,
to
oh, I
yeah.
could be a big influencer, I could be a streamer, and I can make a living off of gaming, and I could show that like I can lead a successful life, then maybe that'll be interesting to her. But until I'm able to
Yeah.
do that, I feel like it's perfectly understandable that she wouldn't be interested. Because like literally,
I
if
understand.
another girl like literally wasn't going to college and she was playing games all day, I'd be like, all right, show me that you have what it takes first
Ah,
before
yes, Kylie. Thank you very much.
no,
Show
no.
me what
I'm
you
I'm
have
more
to
thinking
give.
about like Astro, like
No,
even
I know
her.
what you mean. I know what you mean.
But
Kylie falls
it's
into
like
that same
okay,
boat though.
show me at least for someone that I don't have much interest from. If I really love them, then it wouldn't matter. But if it's like showing a
Yeah.
little bit of interest, it's like okay, show me
Mhm.
that we have something here before I get involved, or that like this is possible. But I
Yeah.
mean, yeah, you know what? I'm not gonna lie. Like I'll keep this friendship going, but if it's possible and I can make the leap or the next step, I'm 100% going for it. But I don't. But if it doesn't happen, then it doesn't happen. It's perfectly fine with that, and I'm happy either way. Sorry. What did you? What were the other
I
things you
respect
want
it.
to talk about?
Okay, so this is just like a statement to make in terms of territorialism between Lena and Kylie. If every relationship was like this with friends, this this wouldn't be a thing. Like everyone would be this territorial at all times. They would have never like gotten mature enough to like stop being territorial because Kylie does these things that are so outlandish. It makes you more territorial. If she wasn't making like weird references when I'm like having intimate talks with her about Lena, I wouldn't be as territorial. It's like I would have just been like, "Oh, she's a friend." But because she does like such outlandish stuff and uses her as like a topic of conversation, that's why I'm a little bit more territorial.
Right. Yeah, that makes
Now
sense.
I'm less though because I know Lena isn't interested.
And
I
I
can
know
talk
how
to
you
Lena as a
feel.
friend.
Because I felt the same way. You know how much I used to literally hate Kylie's guts? And I also used to think, like, Kylie was the one causing me issues with Lena. And then, I don't know, I think.
Yeah.
But also, it was like, it was. But then, first of all, I realized it wasn't my fault because I was the one making the mistakes. And I was just dumb.
Mhm.
And, but,
I wouldn't say you were making all the mistakes. I would say she definitely played a part. She just probably wasn't the sole reason.
yeah. But,
She was a
exactly.
very heavy reason. I'm going to be real, but
But
that's not.
what's it called? I just want you to understand. I completely understand. I definitely was upset at the other person for causing certain issues.
Mhm.
I don't
The
know.
last thing
I
I
think the
think.
reason why I'm not mad at it is because it's happened so long ago that I've just accepted whatever happened, and I've been depressed over it for so long. Like I don't think you realize I've literally spent like over a year thinking about the friendship and that relationship specifically every day. I've been through it
No,
all.
yeah,
I've
me too.
experienced like it's like I'm done with that, dude. I'm not wasting
Mhm.
another second of my life worrying about that BS. I've got my own life to worry about. Like I'm not wasting my time with that.
I've done the same things in terms of like I've invested a lot of time into this a couple of years and stuff.
And
So
what
it's
I'm
just like
happy that like I feel like moving out helped because the year that I've had when I moved out, I was able to focus on my own life and it really helped me. Like I was able to start making progress in my life and I don't know, I really not worrying about it and not thinking about it was just so nice. I it's definitely dumb that have your like life revolve around. Also another big thing was
yeah.
like I thought like growing up if I was like 30 years old and I was thinking back to when I was 19, I would be thinking, dang it, Lucas, why are you wasting so much time, so many of your precious young years worrying about some random friend groups? Stop wasting your time.
Mhm.
You're supposed to be like destroying, you're supposed to be like one of the best Smash players in the world. What are you doing wasting your time?
Yes.
Like, you dumb, like, kid. Like, it's like, what are you, this is all just meaningless, worrisome. Like, none of this matters. Just stop worrying about it. Like, I don't know, just like tough mentality, you know? And I was like, you know what? If I was old, I would definitely regret wasting so. It's like I'm not wasting
For
my time.
sure.
I love myself too much to let this happen to me. Anyway, sorry. What was
I
the other
respect
thing?
it. The other thing was just it's weird that we have the branching friend path. I was like, okay, so if I do end up leaving carrots,
Yeah.
I still have you to remind me of carrots, and like the friends will be from carrots. It'll be so weird. I don't plan on leaving per se. I'm just saying it's weird how it all branches.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's kind of how I met you. But the thing is, I
That's what
feel
I'm
like
saying.
I
Yeah,
don't know
branch.
how much it'll hurt you. Like for me, it used to hurt me the fact that I knew someone from Carrots, but for me it's like I've just accepted it and I don't care. Like, okay, sure, you're someone. I mean, I've been playing you for what this entire year. You're
Yeah,
like close with Kylie, and uh,
I left by accident.
okay,
My bad.
I
I
like this
voted and
entire
clicked the
time.
thing.
I don't think you realize how many issues and mental thoughts I've had about Kylie and Carrots, and I'm still playing with you. I just want you
Yeah.
to realize it's entirely possible. Like, I still play with you and talk with you every day, even though I had those issues. I still
No, it
talk with
makes me
you.
happy that it's like
So
this.
like it's you
I'm
can
just like
I
I'm surprised it's lasted like this.
like
So
it's
I'm happy about it.
yeah. So like you don't have to worry. It'll be perfectly fine no matter what happens. So yeah, it'll all be good. And you know what, emails? As of right now, while we're still young and dumb, and before we have regret when we get older, you know what? I'm gonna try to secure the bag with Lena, and you secure the bag with Kylie, and then bada bing, bada boom. We'll be
We can
good.
go on coffee dates together.
Yeah.
It'll be great.
There's
Don't worry
something,
about it.
yeah, even though you may not like them being together. So I don't know about that, but
No, it's if that was the case, I would be less concerned to know that she has you at home and Kylie has me at home. It's
look, emails, we're gonna secure the bag, okay? Both of us, I'm telling you.
I feel it.
And if
We're
we
just the
don't,
other side. It's so weird.
what do you
Oh
mean the other
no.
side?
I don't know. We're the other significant others to them. Typically, right now.
Yeah, well, I mean, I don't care. You know what? I think the way I see
Secure
it,
the bag,
it's the
Luke.
way I see
Secure
it.
the
It's a
bag.
game. It's an adventure. Let's just have some fun. We're young and dumb. Let's do this dumb stuff and now let's have some fun with it,
I
dude.
feel
Who
it, I
cares?
feel it.
Let's just like mess around a bit. You know, whatever happens, happens. We still have many
I
years.
feel it. I feel it.
So let's just have some fun with it, dude. And also, yeah, invite your girlfriend.
Will do. Will do.
All right, let's
We'll
join
have to
back.
make-
Or
Okay.
sorry,
I was just gonna say I can't wait for the Minecraft thing.
yeah.
It'll
sure.
it'll give it a breath of fresh air and give everyone.
Do you
a
mean,
chance
by
to,
the way, do you
talk
mean
more
like
casually.
survival Minecraft or like Mineplex?
I don't know what they're planning on doing. I think they're planning on doing Mineplex. I'm
What
not
do you
sure.
mean there?
The whole like carrots group.
Because I mean, we played like once or twice on Friday, but I don't know.
Yeah, I know. I thought we were doing more because they keep bringing it up, and Kylie wasn't a part of it yet.
Okay, yeah, we played again, but I
So
I
I'm
don't know
sure
what's going on.
I'm sure you guys are gonna be playing again.
Yeah. See, now I'm just worried about if we're gonna be doing it in Kylie's server or my server. I feel like then.
It'll be Kylie's.
Yeah, definitely. I'm okay.
This isn't me like being.
So wait, then
mean
if
or
it
anything.
no,
I'm just saying
if it's
they're
in
already
Kylie's
all in it, they're gonna
if it's
do it.
Kylie's server, then what's the point of inviting her here?
Well, I would invite her here just for other games.
Oh, okay, right,
Say we're
gotcha.
playing something like never Overwatch. I'm never playing Overwatch.
Don't worry, don't worry. Wait.
I
So what
love
other
her,
games?
but I don't love her that much. I'm gonna be
Okay,
real with you.
so then what other games does she play? Like, so we have like,
There's Destiny. There's Grand Theft. All the games I play with her.
okay, I'm just trying
Let
to
me
think.
check.
Like,
I don't play Valorant. And I don't play CS:GO with her.
has
I'm
she ever
checking
tried
right on
Valorant?
Steam.
Or is that's just too competitive, right?
I think that's too competitive for her. And I would never want her to touch Valorant because she would flame the hell out of us.
Okay. Well,
It's like it's very hard to get her to play a competitive game and not be triggered.
yeah, it's definitely very. What else? Too bad she doesn't have a Switch. Then we could play like Mario Kart or something random like that.
True.
Even though actually I think her brother has a Switch, but I don't know, dude. Wait, what other games do I even play? What the heck? Left 4 Dead 2? Actually, no. See,
We can
I don't
play
know.
that. That'd be fun.
You have to tell me also what type of games like if you're looking for team-based games, solo games, because I want to make sure that like I don't do any wrong type of games.
No PvP.
No
As it
PvP?
stands,
Okay.
I would say no PvP.
Well, like I guess what's it called? Left 4 Dead 2 is PvE. What else?
That sounds really fun. We could do.
You never played with us, have you? Right? It's
World
so
War
much.
Z. No, the one time that you guys were playing, I wasn't able to join you for like an hour, and it was just like it was over by then. It was like rough. There's World War Z is a cool zombie game. What else is there?
Wait, I'm kind
I'm
of.
sure there are some.
But yeah, I'm just trying. I don't know why, but I'm trying to think. There's okay, so there's Terraria, but I don't know how much. See, like Terraria is like there's.
She doesn't want to learn it.
Okay.
I've invited her before. She was just like, eh.
Yeah, it's very complicated. All right. Well, I mean, honestly, then it's kind of you have to.
I'll
I don't
find
know.
something for us, okay?
Yeah, you have to find
It'll be
something that's like less than $10 or something that's free. But yeah, I'm sure you'll figure it out. All right, that's
We will
everything.
for sure find it out.
All right,
Let's
we
move
can-
back
yeah.
to Flex's. He's gone. We gotta harass.
Oh, wait,
him
is he
again.
actually sleeping?
No, I'm sure.
Oh my lord, dude. This is so
I feel
funny.
bad. You kept leaving him.